right.
So, another new episode. So, I am so happy and thrilled. So, definitely introduce you guys and your names and your role and where you're from.
Well, my name's Kevin Smith. I'm the singer and vocalist for Original Anger. And right next to me is Jeff Langhans, the extraordinary musician of all time.
All I do is write the music and record the music.
Yeah, he's just too.
That's all I do.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. He's the guy. He's the guy right there.
I'm not the guy.
He's the guy, all right. You both are the guy. And I like the snake. What is the name of the snake?
That's Kitty.
Adorable.
The snake's in the picture?
Yep.
Being a
You
little
see it?
shy, but I'm adoring. She's slaying.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my snake.
Yeah. Kitty lives in the studio.
Yeah, she does.
She hears your tunes, all the tunes that
Absolutely.
Yeah, she does.
Absolutely.
I don't know if she hates it or not, but she's there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited because I've been playing you guys' music for a while, and I am a huge fan, and I love the music that you guys do. And I just tell me the process of writing, how you come up with the music, all that.
It's me pissing him off all the time. That's what does it.
No, it's not. We just come up with stuff and I don't know, we make crap up and come up with some tunes and he goes, "Oh, I could write lyrics for that." And he does, and that's what we do.
Then sometimes I write lyrics first and I take them over to Jeff in the shop and he yells at me and I leave, and then like 10 minutes later he has all kinds of great music written for it, like when we did Juvenile Joker.
I do what I can.
You did, yeah. Well, when we did the song Juvenile Joker, let me tell you this. I wrote the lyrics. I saw a some kind of a picture of like a kid looking like the Joker from Batman.
Yeah, nice.
And then I thought, oh, look, a Juvenile Joker. And I'm like, Juvenile Joker, that'd be a great song. So I started writing the song and I took it over to Jeff. He goes, "You can't do this." And then, then he took it home and he writes music for it. We got it done. We recorded it and we had it on Anarchy and MK that weekend.
The reason I said you can't do this is because it's easier to write music and have people write words than it is to write music after people.
That's why I'm saying he's an amazing dude, because
I'm not amazing.
He did it. He did it though.
I'm a snake handler.
Yeah, you're okay. You could be a lion tamer. I don't care.
That's cool though, because you guys have that same chemistry when making songs and making music, and it'd be cool because like I know you guys have made a lot of tunes, and if you guys were to do like a live show or come out with like a record release show maybe at some point.
One of these days.
We wish we could.
Yeah. Right now it's a little hard finding members to join. We are currently looking for a bass player and a drummer.
Hit them up, people. Hit them up.
Yeah, come on. If you're not afraid to play with a couple
of... why don't you come play with us?
Yeah, why don't you come play with us?
I wish I could. I'm all the way in Connecticut.
I know. We know.
But yeah, no, if you are
my snake.
Yeah, it's all over me now.
Yeah, she's taking off.
Alrighty.
Come here.
All right. So anyways, but yeah, we are currently looking for some members to join us. And, if you're not afraid to be around a couple sober guys and, old guys who can share all kinds of cool stuff that happened back in the day, hit us up. You can always email us at originalanger@gmail.com. So we'd love to have you.
Yeah. And also
it would be cool.
It would be cool. And also you guys have been around the scene for a while. Like you've seen so many bands coming in and out of the scene. So tell me more about that.
We're old, so
No, but
Well, I can tell you this, that one of the first shows I saw was the Circle Jerks, and Social Distortion opened up for the Circle Jerks. And Mike Ness was like 19 years old. That's kind of gives you a kind of a figure on how old we are. But we're still pretty active, and you can see that, I don't have any wrinkles in my complexion. I still look pretty sexy.
you guys are punk
He
rock.
wishes.
You guys are
Yeah.
young, and the stake is there. You guys are doing music. It's awesome. People give up, but it's cool because you guys are still doing it. A lot of people give up. So what, what makes you want to continue? Like, and still.
We love the music.
We love music. Yeah, we
just love the music. We love being a part of it, even though we can't ever play live because we don't have a full band, which would be nice, but we still make the music, That's what we do.
No, it's amazing because a lot of people, just stop, they give up, they're like, oh, I can't play live, so then they don't write anymore. So it's really cool that you guys are continuing,
Yeah,
I write all the time. I am making up stuff that's not even like original Anger stuff. I'm making up stuff on my own, and because that's what I do. I play. I make up stuff all the time. That's what I do.
It's what, that's amazing because, a lot, when you're writing, when you have an idea, you just build, and it could be anything. It could be just a random riff, random anything. Just like how you have lyrics too, a random idea, and then boom, you have lyrics that are there and ready. That's really, it's what you guys are. You guys are true musicians.
Yeah, we are.
I
think we are.
Well, we get inspiration from like a lot of different things, when Jeff sent me the music for our song Neuralink Nightmare. And when he sent me that, I was driving, I was on business in California, and I saw a skeleton, like a brain surgery poster or something like that. And I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be like Neuralink Nightmare. So, and we had been talking about Neuralink or something like that. And now this is not the Elon Musk one. So it's just something that we kind of, it doesn't matter. So, but anyways, but yeah, it's kind of a cool song, Neuralink Nightmare. It is on Bandcamp and Spotify and all those other cool things, because we were able to put our music on those forums last year, which was kind of cool. And of course, we always get played on your wonderful show, and we always thank you. You were the first one to ever play us.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You were you played Put the Phone Down.
Yeah.
Yeah. You played our first song, Put the Phone Down.
See, now we're redoing it.
Yeah, we're gonna re-record it and fix up a couple of things, and we'll send it off to you.
I'm down to play it. Like I said, when I heard the music, I was like, I'm gonna play it.
Right. We appreciate
you. We appreciate you. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell just by the songs. They're like, and I like that you have different ideas for lyrics, but also the music both of it just goes hand in hand. Like the ideas just go great together. You know what I mean? Like when you listen to it, you're like, okay, I'm in the zone. I feel this. This is good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think our songs are like public service announcements, That's the only thing that I can see. Sometimes it sounds like a public service announcement. So,
yeah, but it's kind of cool though. Oh, making a special appearance.
Yeah, there she is.
Hi. You're pretty.
Beautiful.
She's like, I know.
Yeah, she does know.
No, but I mean, I appreciate what you guys do, and and you guys are getting played in other podcasts, which is great too. So it's awesome. I always think that you guys should spread the music everywhere.
Well, we thank you for playing us.
Yeah, we thank Colin and John on Anarchy and MK, and the guys from Salt Lake City and Uncle Pete.
But we thank you because you're the first one.
Yeah, you were the first one.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I jumped on it immediately.
And we appreciate the fact that you played us.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a big deal.
No,
We
that-
actually got played on mainstream radio the other day.
oh shoot, tell me about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay, go ahead.
98 KUPD is Arizona's #1 rock station. And every Sunday night, they have a show called Go Punk Yourself with Craven Moorhead. And anyways, we had sent him over a few different songs. And then I asked some of our family members and friends to request Original Anger. And, they kept sending him texts and instant messages, play Original Anger, play Original Anger. So a few weeks ago, he actually played us, and he played our song "Time for War," which was pretty cool.
That's awesome, though. That's really cool.
It really was amazing
Yeah,
that we were on an actual radio station.
yeah. Here we are, a couple old guys just trying to make some music, and we actually got on the radio. So
Well, that's cool as hell. I mean,
yeah,
it's inspiring for everybody, anybody.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. There's no, you just can't quit. No matter what, no matter what, you just can't quit. If somebody says that you can't do something, that's the signal. That's the thing right there to tell them, hey, the punk rock thing would be to say, right? That's the thing. That's the punk rock thing to do, and go do it anyway, right?
I love that.
And that's the whole thing is you say, fuck you, and you keep going.
That's
right.
a punk rock thing. People always miss the message, and people are like, what? Like, I like that. That's the most punk rock thing you could say. Is just fuck you. I'm going to continue doing it anyways.
That's
Like,
right.
That's right. Whether you go anywhere or not.
exactly.
What's the main message about punk rock? Anarchy, right? We do what we want, right?
Yes.
So there you go.
It's not necessarily anarchy. It's just we do what we want.
Yeah, we do what we want. It's anarchy.
Hell yeah. But also, well, like if you have a message for anybody, just any punk, anybody, just young, old, like what would you tell them?
Hey, listen, go listen to a lot of the old music. Go listen to a lot of the old music and listen to, go back in the day and listen to JFA and listen to Minor Threat and 7 Seconds and,
Adolescence,
Circle Jerks,
Social Distortion,
X, right? X.
And just go for it.
I'm wearing my Billy Zoom T-shirt underneath my Otto Shrunken Head shirt. So
Otto Shrunken Head, yes.
yeah,
I don't
Otto
even know
Shrunken
what the
Head.
hell I'm wearing.
There's Otto Shrunken Head right there.
Cool.
Anyways, but yeah, so go listen to a lot of the old stuff and inspire yourself to go out there and make some music or make some poetry, draw some pictures, whatever you want to do. I mean, back in the day, we used to make our own flyers. I spent hours and hours cutting up magazines, putting them all together to make different pictures and things like that. So
yeah, and our old singer used to just draw flyers.
yeah. So
of course, that was a thrash metal band. We weren't really a punk rock band. We started as a punk rock band, but
yeah, but that's cool. I mean, you guys were around and you did it, and and that's what it was too. Is making your own stuff, like making your own music now. That's what it's about. Just doing it and creating and keep creating and listening to older bands from the past. That is important. A lot of people tend to
absolutely
not really go back too far because they want to listen to the newer stuff.
Yeah,
no, people need to listen to the old stuff.
Yeah, you got to listen to that old stuff. Like I remember when I was in high school and we got a copy of the Decline of Western Civilization album. And, we were in Arizona. So, it was very hard to find anything punk. About the only thing you could find was the Sex Pistols album. And when our friends would go over to LA and drag over, X, and they brought that Decline thing and Dead Kennedys, we were going nuts because, wow, we had something really cool to listen to.
Imagine when you first heard
it. Right? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And I think we played those records until they wore out, so. But yeah, listen to a lot of that old stuff. It'll inspire you to really, really understand where to be. So
Well, it was more raw back then. It was more like it was just raw, and that's
well,
it was real.
Yeah, that's for sure.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everything's polished, and it's like, what happened to punk rock? It's not punk rock anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's become two-way mainstream.
perfect. Like a lot of it, there's some songs that I heard like about like older punk songs where I hear little things. I'm like, that shouldn't be on there, but I'm glad it is. I'm glad
yeah,
it's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, exactly, exactly. So
I remember when we talked on the phone and you were and what I got when like that phone call was what was so cool about it is when you were telling me about just making your own happiness because a lot of times people are like stuck in the negativity and your guys'
Yep.
music is so much fun. It's different, and that's what I like about it. Because I can get my mind out of the whole negative that's the world today. So I want to thank you guys for that.
yeah,
That's what
exactly.
we try to do.
Yeah. You gotta have an out no matter what. Whatever you're doing. I mean, you know, I have a very stressful job. I'm on the phone with people complaining all the time. But we we figure out a way to make everybody happy, right? So, and then when we can come and play some music here at the studio and have some, have a, you know, just it's like relief without
Yeah.
going into a tavern, right?
It's cool. It's so cool because I can listen to like so you guys I put all your tracks and I listen to it. I'm like my brain just goes into the song and not into what's happening, which
Yeah.
is cool.
That's good. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really important. I what you guys are doing. I'm glad people are playing your guys' music. I'm glad you were put on mainstream radio. It's kind of cool. It's very cool.
That was
It's very
cool.
cool.
That was
Very
cool.
cool. Yeah, very cool thing.
So I want. I mean, it's cool that you guys are. Even though you don't have a live band, you still have music that you guys put out there and to the world.
Yeah, exactly. We're just trying hard, and hopefully if somebody sees this and they want to come and say, hey, let's go try it with these old dudes, it might actually be fun. So
It would, and I have a feeling you guys will have band members. You guys are gonna be probably.
We'll see.
You guys will. It might
we,
happen.
we will. We will. We'll see what happens. We're not going to hold our breath, but we'll just keep doing what we're doing and send you the music. That's just as important, if not more important.
Well, I mean, thank you. And also, like, if you were to look for band members, what would you be looking for? Like in terms of like.
Well, I think what we want, somebody who would be at least
somebody that relates to what we do.
Exactly. If that would be the ultimate,
probably an old man like us,
somebody who needs an outlet, something like that, or even a young person. We don't care. We're
as long as they're into what we're into.
Yeah, exactly. So we just want to have fun and make some music and do some shows and make people happy. That's about it.
And you do. Yeah, I mean, even without the live show, you still do. So I'm sure you guys will find people. And also, do you have an upcoming song idea? Any hints?
Well, we've got like a couple of them coming around, so it'll be they're both, I guess the one is kind of
right now we're working on a remake of an old song.
Yeah, we're working on a remake of the old song, but we got a couple of them coming up. One will be one of our famous public service announcements, but and then we got another one that's kind of tough, a tough one.
Ooh.
Kind of a tough
Talking
one.
about Insane or?
No, I'm talking about Brass Knuckles.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Brass Knuckles.
Yeah, we got to finish both of those.
Yeah. Then we have another one called Insane that we're working on, and that's more of like a public service announcement about people being influenced by movie stars and what on TV and all that stuff. And, people got to realize that they're not their friends, right? So
I like that. I like that idea already.
We'd be more their friends than than these people. They think that they're their friends, you know. So
The rich likes the rich. You know what I mean? Like the elite are they're in their own club. That we're never gonna be part of it.
yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter who they. It doesn't matter who they are. They're, you know, once they get to that level, they, you know, they don't care. They just want us to buy their perfume or whatever, and then you know, then they don't care. So that's kind of what that song's about. You know, it's kind of about what's now, right?
I like that idea. That's gonna be a really cool song once I hear
Yeah.
it. Kind of feel what it's gonna be like, and I like that.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, we're working on that one, and then I wrote this song called "Brass Knuckles" on the airplane the other day. So, and then that's about somebody who lies to you, and then they get brass knuckles to their head.
Yes, you should get a brass knuckle to the head. You
That's
don't
right,
get
brass
one.
knuckles to their head,
Or a snake.
or a snake. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm
So
excited for those
Look,
songs.
look at She Loves You.
Oh. And look, and I like how she like lifted up her head, was like, "Hey," and then moved on.
yeah, exactly,
She's super chill.
exactly.
I want to give you guys before we end. I want to give you guys the floor to promote anything, say what you want to say, a message you want to send, anything. I just want you guys to say whatever you want to say. And the
You
floor-
do it.
Okay, I guess I get to do it.
Yeah,
It's
your band.
your band too.
It's your band.
Okay. Anyways, I just want to thank everybody for listening to us whenever you get them, you can.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see there, he's happy now. Anyways, but we really appreciate you. We really appreciate Colin and John from Anarchy and MK. We appreciate the guys from Salt Lake City, the guys from Stay Rude, and obviously Craven Moorhead for playing us on the radio.
But most of all, Izzy. She's the first
Yeah,
one
and
that-
most of all
that played
you.
us.
Most of all you.
You played us first, Izzy.
Because you and I even had a steak together, so that was even better. So
Yeah, I didn't even get to join that party.
yeah, well, you won't travel.
I don't travel. 'Cause
and one day I'll make it out there.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
yeah. We have our first show. I'm gonna fly you out here.
I'd
Yeah,
love to be there.
come out and see
Yeah.
it.
So, anyways, but do you want to see a little? You want to see a little thing of the studio real quick? You want to see a
Sure.
little video of the studio?
Yeah, give her a little.
Give me a tour. Ooh. Oh my God, look at all that. The guitars.
Yeah, we have. These are all Jeff's guitars,
Holy shit.
and then we have we have all the skateboards.
Oh, that's cool as hell. I wish I could skateboard.
What? You can't skateboard?
No, I have no balance. Motorhead. Hell yeah.
So
Oh man, that room is cool as hell.
it is. It is.
I would like
And
live there.
there's us original
Yes.
anchor. So
That needs to be a skateboard.
yeah, I'd like to make that into a skateboard one of these days. Maybe someday when we have a band and we can actually sell some merch.
Absolutely. But yeah,
Or a touring band, right?
Touring
a
band,
touring
yes.
band. Then we'll have some really badass merch. So,
Right.
So
My snake is like
gone. It left.
behind
she
me.
did. She
Here?
did her thing. She's like, I already did what I did. I'm good now. Let me.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Come here,
So-
kitty.
But I want to thank you guys for doing this awesome interview.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm excited. You know, you
Yeah,
guys are great. And I hope to see you guys. Even if you guys visit me or if I visit you, we'll make it happen.
Well,
That'd be awesome.
I'll be coming out next year to the work thing, so I'll hit you up.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, catch you guys later and thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.